Will you?
School left. That's one of the K-pop order numbers.
Oh yeah.
Which all the way. That's off. And yes. Feel warm? Do you feel warm? I know that's Sunday. On that side, it'd be busting straight. Guess it's gonna work this time. Honest. Patient with me now. Deadline, you got a deadline.
I was. I don't know. I don't know.
We should be good though. I don't think it's gonna take long, but I don't know if you're gonna make it that 4-6.
It works like right now.
Oh, right, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
It's like go to the gas station, Walmart.
Yeah.
A little bit down.
All right, well, yeah, go a little distance. Not bad, maybe. Yo. Uh, bye. We. Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. What up, chat? Welcome in. What up?
My chat.
What up? What up? What up? Caller number 9. That photo on when the kid was sneaking on the printer.
Mm-hmm.
He knocked the kid out the window.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Mm.
That dude was handicapped throughout the whole rest of the movie,
Yep.
huh?
I think that was like the first or the second episode. I was like, as soon as it started.
As soon as it started, yeah.
Mhm.
And the guy Raven.
Yeah. They botched the last season. They could have done, yeah, they could have ended it a lot better. I don't know what the hell they were.
I was like running across the field with the dragon behind him or something. Yeah, 'cause I was like kind of slowly watching that. You know, I wouldn't catch my attention.
Like, they could have done a lot. I saw like the first 2 or 3 seasons, and it just was like, okay, yeah. I expected more, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was good. Like the first season was really good.
Yeah, you must ain't gotta go first. I'm tell you that one out.
I thought probably like the third probably. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it only got better because it took a turn. No, you probably ain't gonna ever finish it, huh? Yeah,
Like,
you didn't.
like,
Take a turn so unexpectedly.
See, now I have to go watch it.
Well, I think in the third season, I don't think you got to know about it.
Yeah.
I think it's 5 seasons, huh?
I'm watching too much right now. Though. I'm rewatching Supernatural.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm on season like 7, I think.
That's a long time.
Mhm.
It was on the ground.
Station 19.
What's that, fire movie?
Yeah. Mm. Well, I just finished Empire.
Station 19 is like more of a TV show. So it's a series. That's on. When I had one, I was fine. I was getting rid of that.
But it's like a spin-off-ish of Grey's Anatomy.
What up, Coolio? Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah, it's like a spin-off of that one.
Gotcha.
But it's about like firefighters instead of doctors.
So like grab my inmate jail, but the chance was always in the fire inmates. Helping him that one. Countryman, probably.
Got me. So that was- Yeah.
I mean, that deep, I didn't see how they're going to. What up, Coolio? All good. What up, MOG? All good. And breathing. For sure, for sure. Good, you having a good day. I'm gonna wipe it down. What up? What up? What's up, MOA? Oh man.
Good time.
Fishing. Yeah, you gotta get that content out there. Sound like me today. I was trying to get some content. Certain spots I see. Okay. What up, Christopher? Oh, you said never again? Why not, Christopher? So you tell the real dog skin person? What happened? Talk to me, talk to me.
Yeah.
Lemon cream, it works. It's just that it don't work the same for everybody. Somebody say they don't feel it. Chances you might feel it, but it ain't gonna hurt as bad. It must have really don't, huh, Christopher? If you say you couldn't see it. I'm turning out to see that like most people high in pain tolerance. Yeah, that's what it don't work for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, real dog skin, yeah. Take your time and work with that stencil.
I don't know how I was.
Open it that. Yeah, most of the small stuff.
That hurts so much. Like right here, I have like a circle
Real dog.
here on this side of my arm, and this right here hurts.
Half a circle.
Yeah, yeah, that hurts. So it's not shaded or anything, but it's
Hey, with that dog, you say not brown, huh? Black. I feel you. I feel you. That's why I say you definitely gotta do them bold outlines when doing dark skin. Especially dark skin like you're talking about. Gotta hold your breath on these little letters there. Good evening, good evening. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back. Yeah, definitely them bold lines on dark skin now. One thing you don't want to forget. Right here. Definitely know. Let me know how them parts feel. That D and that aura. It seems like it's giving me no problem now. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm gonna relate to it.
I guess it has to do with fire. I'm a vegetarian.
What about yours though?
I'm dead, yeah.
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 Yeah, you don't even went into the book.
I
Say
know
I'm
what it
dead.
is. I don't know if I.
But you know what it was.
Mhm.
I think also that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, okay.
And my cousin was hard up behind that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Can stand up, we gonna wrap you up. Roll this out the way. So you like a lot. You gotta put me on some fire. I don't be knowing. Too many firemen watch when I ran across I think a fire country. Yeah, fire country.
Chicago fire is really good too.
Somebody did think about your house.
Chicago fire is really good, but I
That's on Hulu.
yeah, it's on.
Put out there. Yep. Killing that
Really
song.
good.
Yep. Good. Ooh, appreciate you. Yo, yo, yo. Oh. No. That should be 48. Yeah, no. It's underneath the sink. Uh, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
And let me know how you heal up. So we have to touch that up. We can touch it up.
All right.
All right, thank you. Hey, right. Hey, what up, chat? I'm trying to figure out why my thing wasn't working. My stream deck tripping. I don't know why. Let me see. Figure out why the stream deck tripping. Nope, I don't know why. I had to disconnect it. How everybody doing today in the chat? I was supposed to be doing me a little video. I'm thinking about going live with it too, by the tattoo. I think about tattooing on his orange, just teaching people how to do some shade. And the orange just never really did it, but I think it'll be a good practice, good little try out. Why not? Hey, good video. Hey, good video. How everybody doing today? Y'all put some emojis or something in the chat who all learning how to do tattoos. If y'all learning, if y'all doing it for entertainment, y'all talk to me in the chat, I be trying to see what content to give y'all. Don't really be knowing, but I just try to post, fill it out. What y'all really be into? I got some vlogs on the way though. Well, Chris said, nah, never again. You don't think you gonna mess with it again? There we go. We back working. We back working. Ooh. Wrap this up. We about to put in work on this orange, yeah. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Come on, man. And all day. Good. I guess now the orange look cutie. A little tangerine, you know. Put some working on. Let me go get my stuff, get my setup. Man. I'm gonna have to record this. Oh, my. Damn, I'm gonna have to put the machine. Matter of fact, nope, I'm gonna use this machine. You're gonna be using the Ambition Ninja battery with the FKI machine. Wrap it up. Yep. See what I was shade on now. What should I do, y'all? Roll on. Roll on. On okay, oh. What up, what up? Let me get my iPad. My iPad at. What I mention? It was a good time, man. I think it's some with multiple tones in it. Show you how to get the gradients. I think it's something. Matter of fact, I might could do that. Well, that's a little small. Mention. Let's do that. We're gonna start with the basics. Shoot. Basic spill. So I can show that light and shadows. Man, that's crazy. So whenever I adjust it, it get even closer on the Instagram. Might well just zoom in. Might well zoom in all that. How everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm about to you say advice for social media? You saying like for as marketing? Like marketing, I say stay consistent, try to, keep people attention, let people know that you're working, let them know that you ain't stopped doing it. Don't be posting every month or so. You want to be at least 3 times a day type thing. Or even if it's 1 time a day, at least 5 times, in a week. So just let me know kind of what you mean by that. You saying marketing for getting people, getting clients, talk to them. Main thing, you gotta talk to people. I ain't want to do it in the beginning, but it had to be done. Okay, for sure. Appreciate it, MOA. Trying to set up the other thing, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Got the block part of the night. All right, there you go. Nope, that ain't it. Dang. I sure thought that was it. There we go. Look like we on now. We on to something here. There we go. All right, y'all. So we're gonna just go with the regular spill since I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. So the spill will be the first thing to go to for showing shading. You draw a little circle on here. Go with the spill. And also we can probably go with a shadow, I say this way. So if our shadow over here, which means our light gonna be coming from on this side. So all that's gonna be shaded. And as we get over here, it's gonna get lighter and softer. So let's go with that. Now mind you, multiple shadows. I can mess with that. Let's see. We could try to mess with multiple lights and see if we hit a light on this side. I might be a little bit wrong, but this is gonna be way softer. But this our brighter light. That's gonna be like our hair light, soft. But first, of course, I'm gonna start off by hitting just this light. We're gonna rub out this side first. We're going straight in with our shade. Yes, sir. The paper towel out. That's one thing I don't even know how to see that, Chad. Get my tones out, my light, medium, dark. So black, medium, and light tone. On the cap, full drop, then the one drop. Gonna see how that goes. Full black. Matter of fact, I ain't going full black on the orange. I'm gonna go 5 drops. Nope, that's 7. That was 7 drops. And 1, 2, 3. That's a 3 drop. Hold up, y'all. I just got another idea. Reset up. So I'm about to put the second camera, instead of it being on me, I'm about to put that camera on the ink. See, I might put it on the lower half too. Let's turn it off for now. Different ideas, y'all. Different ideas. Gotta try them out. Everybody doing in the chat. Y'all be patient with me. How's the old there go? I'm trying to figure out how to turn this joint. That's how it's supposed to go right there. I can't get close enough to the ink caps. See if this gonna work. Write that on here. Light, medium, dark. So now I gotta turn it now, see? Let me know if that's helping y'all. If I got a good plan or not. It's light, medium, dark. All right, I'm about to plan this out a little bit better though. All right, y'all. So we got our adult. That's like a 6 drop. We got 3 drops right here. We're gonna have 1 drop for our light tone. Just 1 drop. And the rest, we just come in with our distilled water. Fill it up. Fill it up. That 1 drop. Fill it up. All right, y'all. Here we go with the 7 curve mag. We're gonna be running the Ambition Ninja. No, not the Ambition Ninja. Ambition battery with the FKI machine. Ambition battery with the FKI machine. Let's get to it. Dipping our light tone. I always start out with that light tone. Try to start pressing that on the outside. And I say that orange is good because you know you can't go too deep. You have no room for error. You got a little room, but go a little too deep, you're gonna puncture through. That's our goal. No ink on the inside of the orange, just on the peeling. Dab it. All right, now that I'm seeing the tone on it, I think I'm actually gonna make an extra light because that light is too dark. So let's make another tone. We're gonna do that just water. All right, since that was on too dark for the light tone, we're gonna make our extra light just water, and we're gonna dip in from our light to our dark. Well, from our light to our extra light. And make this on so I don't do that no more. And you focus that way. Save wanna be save it down, save There you go. So now my hand come across it. It ain't gonna keep trying to focus on nothing. All right, since I seen that tone was too light, we're gonna go ahead and we create an extra light. Dip from our light to our water. And then we're gonna give it a try again. See how we working with. This little back and forth, the pendulum motion. Dab the skin. Try a different direction at a time. Backstroke. We still going for some real smooth shade though. Still we could do on this tangerine. All right, y'all. Let's go for our bottom. And I'm gonna start with the light tone. Map it out. But we know this is gonna be our darkest part of the little spear. Darkest part. So we can start structuring that out. So that light is coming from the top. Pull it back and forth. I guess I said we could stick with the pendulum motion the whole tattoo. Or we could just try different techniques all within this one piece. What do y'all say? Y'all give me the comments down below. I try multiple techniques into one thing or just stick with one method. Light tone is in there. I say you probably come at 8 o'clock because I know I'm doing something right now. I might be done with the video by 7:30. Some of y'all, this our light tone. We're gonna probably just stick with that pendulum back and forth, back and forth. Remember, we're moving at 6 volts. Like I said, dealing with this orange skin. Not sure how the shading will react to it or how it will react to the needle. So always start out at that slower speed. Then you can build your way up if you feel you have to go faster. But remember, not a race, not a race. Take your time, take your time. Okay, for sure. I got you. All right, still with the 7 curve mag. Let's go back and forth, back and forth. And remember, this is gonna be our darkest areas. I'm just prepping the skin right now. Pretty much prepping the skin, getting it ready. So once I put that darker tone right on top, it's gonna go in like nothing. And the whole goal right here is to get from that light all the way to this dark, so you can see that gradients in it. All right, we're dipping in that extra light. I'm trying to get a little bit softer. Also keeping it smooth. That's crazy. The shading going on here easy. I'm not sure if that bad boy gonna let me get a super soft shade, but we're gonna find out today. Brushing across. Back with the light tone. Seems like you definitely gotta go with more of a whip shading on this orange, I noticed. It look like it's going in there super easy once you hit the orange peeling skin. Which is kind of like how realistic skin is once you prep it. It definitely going in there easy, but initially it seemed like it's going in there pretty fast. You say that's just my light tone, that's pretty dope. So that's why we definitely needed that the extra light tone. So it seemed like I might change the approach. It might, telling me to slow the machine down even more. I'm about to go back to that bottom, start hitting that dark, at least that medium tone, just to see how it's gonna look. We're really gonna show us that gradients or not. All right, and our medium tone, let's see what it's about to give us. I'm gonna lightly tapping, almost like you're whip shading, but you just like a pendulum motion back and forth, keeping that same consistent pressure on the skin. Really, it's like no pressure, it's like letting the needles kind of just work their way on the orange. So that's darkened up a little bit. That's our medium tone. So yeah, I can see a difference in that medium tone versus that light tone. Back to the medium tone. Let's slowly brush this up. So we blend this in. We're gonna come back underneath that medium tone. We're gonna slowly brush some of that dark tone in there. We get that even gradients. The polish. All right, y'all. This is our dark tone. Let's see how we structure this fit out. Just using our dark tone. We ain't trying to overwork our skin either. That's why I say orange is definitely something to practice with if you're a beginner. Because it definitely helps you like about working over the skin. Trying not to overwork the skin. You definitely got to be cautious on it. And after we done with this, for sure, I'm definitely going to open up this orange. And we're going to see how that inside look. And make sure we ain't go through no peeling. We ain't going to touch no orange, no none of that. Once I challenge you all to try to mess with this, try not to go through the peeling. Okay. All right, back to our dark. We ain't gonna go all the way on the side with that dark. We're gonna kind of stay right on this corner. That's gonna start lighting out over there. Just the structure of this gonna be real dark. The rest is pretty much gonna be a medium tone to light tone. What up? What up? What up? What up, Dad? Proud. Yep, working it. I'm about to go back with the light. Let's apply some ointment to this. Let me give me a rinse cup because I just came from my dark. I don't want to dip into my light tone. That's one thing, you don't want to go from dark to light. Don't mess up your tones. What you mean, Anisha? Can't play all day, huh? Uh-uh. Oh, you talking? Stop. Don't see. About to be a little quick minute. Best rapper alive. Probably ain't gonna worry about that. I'm gonna keep it in there though. So that rinse out. Rinse out in the rinse cup. All right, you rinsing our dark tone out. You about to go back into the extra light. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go down on the machine to 5.5. I see it's kind of a little rough on the orange, so let's see what 5.5 working with. Definitely should give us some more passes to build up these tones. Right now, it seems like it's not too much room to build up them tones. So, if you like that on skin, it feel like it's going in and it's bruising up fast, definitely just slow your machine down. Which slowing your machine down come with, slower hand speed. You gotta match that hand speed up with your own machine. Just keep brushing up against the skin. Now mine, I could have easily used like a 15 mag or something. I say, you know what? This is our first time messing with this. Let's try with the 7 and see how we can build these tones up. And it also give us more control by using a smaller mag. All right, let's keep building up this tone. And this is a real extra light. 2 dips from our light tone into some water, giving us this extra light tone. It look like I definitely went way too dark, but we still gonna go light tone and try to slowly build that gradient in between the two. Slowly build that gradient up. Go from that dark and slowly move your way to that light tone. Dab it down. Now this is definitely a challenge trying to get different tones on this orange. Seem like they all starting to look like one. But we accept the challenge head on and keep on moving. For sure, by the time we make it to this top, we're gonna have us a soft tone. No ifs, ands, or buts. Keep working that skin. Keep building up this light tone, and on this side, it's definitely gonna be all the way light. We'll dip a little into my light tone. We're trying to keep that super light though. Look how easy it's trying to darken up just for me hitting that. We're gonna go with some quick whip shading if we got to. That's what it seemed like we had to do, go with some quick whip shading on this orange to really get our tone. It's crazy because just by me doing this on this orange, I'm learning the orange more and more. That's just how it will be on real skin. Continue to learn the skin. By me doing this on this orange, I see it's a certain method I gotta go with. So that pendulum style wouldn't really work on this orange. That's why I got so dark at the bottom. So seeing like if we do our whip shading method, it definitely would help it. Get more lighter tones, also more smoother tones to create that gradients. And that's how you gotta do in tattooing. You gotta adjust. If somebody's skin can't accept a high voltage, you have to slow it down. Let's keep building up our tones since we know now that we gotta stick with that whip shading, dealing with this orange, and that's what I'm gonna be doing this whole time now. Whip shading. I ain't worrying about going back and forth, no pendulum style, backstroke. None of that. Nope. I know what's working for it, and I'm trying to stick to it. All right, we got our light tone. Let's slowly start building up on top of that. We're gonna dip. We're gonna slowly start building up on top of our light tone. You dip in the light, dip a little in our water. We don't want that on our extra light too dark. So, gonna build on top of that. Look like that's dark. Look at that. That's crazy. Even though I dipped in the water, that's still dark. So I say y'all practice this. Definitely will help y'all get some smooth shade. Even if you can't get no smooth shade, it's definitely gonna help you with your patience because you gotta be patient dealing with this arm. They say you ain't trying to bust it. You kind of be cautious as possible. You want the skin to remain soft. You don't want to be putting no dents in the skin, nothing like that. That's why I'm just barely brushing and brushing across lightly. We getting our gradients up though. Slowly getting there. It's real love. All right, see this little separation right there? We want to slowly give it that gradient and blend that in where it don't look like nothing right there at all. Like it is rolling over from the dark with the smoothness. Just now when I shaded that, that's crazy because just now when I shaded that area, it kind of looked like as if it got lighter. So I don't know if it's the orange. I definitely think it's the orange. Look how it's lightening up. That's crazy. Well, let's continue on with it though. Even though we can't get our perfect spill, at least we getting our soft shades. We practicing our soft tones. We going all the way up with the rest with dark. What's it with lights? Well, you know what that mean? If the orange doing that, let's try to hit the skin less. Or maybe we just gotta adjust and turn our machine down some more. So that means I'm gonna drop it again, probably to 5 volts. Let's give that a try. All right, y'all. Now we at 5 volts. Let's see what we're working with. Definitely slower. And that's one thing I'll say too. You know, slower voltage also give you more control because it give you more chances to hit the skin. And dealing with this orange right now, I definitely need all that control. Seem like, Well, you see how much slower I have to pull the machine? You definitely have to slow your hand speed down. And so if you want to slow your machine down, you definitely got to match your hand up with it. Hey. Click. Hey. Appreciate the sub. All right, y'all. Let's slowly start building up. We're getting light at that top. You can definitely see our tones. Well, we definitely probably gonna have to leave this as a skin break at this top part. I'm gonna try to get it as smooth as possible. See what the orange could take. All right, let's go across this top part real slow. This is supposed to be where the light hitting the most. We barely won't hit that. Go. All right, we went back into our light tone. We slowed it down, so let's slowly try to show some grading. You seen that? That's crazy. Like I ain't gonna touch it, and it got dark right there. So I'm about to definitely slow the machine down a whole lot more. About to run this machine at 4.2 volts. It seems like it's easily trying to spray it in there. These little touches sprayed and all right, let's get that another try. Starting around close to our dark this time. Yeah, look at it. It's still kind of sliding in there. Let's work our way up with this light tone. Seems like I only really need that one pass since I done opened the skin up. You don't need that one pass. And you go to hear that raking sound. Once you slow your machine down like that, you moving slow, you definitely will hear that rake. That verp, the raking sound. Right, full light tone with a little dip into our water. Let's see what this give us. All right, slowly getting that gradients in. Work our way up. Now, mind you, if I shade fast like this at this slow speed, I'm definitely getting less ink in the skin. And at the moment, that seems like that's what I need. So I'm gonna move a little fast at this slow speed to see what it's gonna give us on this orange. Yep. Giving us a little more gradients. All right, with our light tone, let's keep brushing up. Move a little fast, lighten it up. The faster we moving at the slow speed, less ink going in the skin. So let's try to round this out, slowly give it that softness. And also working on them angles too. Press that, see how my pinky pressed against there? We do that, usually look kickstand. Man, too much crowding. Yeah. Hotel. Patience, 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 patience. Keep building it up. It's coming out now. Not saying it's not working. It's working. This is gonna show you that patience to really get it super smooth. Like fake skin, it probably would have been easier doing shading at this point. But this orange, I still feel it's more challenging because as you see, you only got a certain amount of time to hit this orange look like before that bad boy started acting weird, like it's sucking in the ink. Appreciate the sub. I realize petroleum jelly is a no-go. Why you say that, Christopher? Because A&D, I think it's pretty much similar. A&D ointment and non-petroleum jelly. What you currently using right now, Chris? All right, going with our extra light tone. Slowly trying to blend this edge, soften it up. When we move fast, it's still catching on now. Remember we had what, 4.2 volts? Look how the ink still like basically soaking in. These little touches soaking in that area. Still talking about that, Christopher. What up, MOA? Back. See the oranges, all that's coming from off that orange though. But after this, we're gonna definitely fill them open. See we looking like if I did a good job or a bad job. Feel we should be good though. Let's soften this up. Can you see it's a bigger gap right there? Let's start softening this edge up. So that just feel more round. And then from here, we're gonna just go ahead with our extra light up the whole thing. We're gonna finish it all. I use it or Aquifer, the petroleum jelly good. If you want to remove the stencil. Oh, you say with petroleum jelly remove your stencil? You gotta let your stencil sit on. How long do you normally let it sit on before you start tattooing? The longer you do let it sit on, the stronger it is. Two different things. Well, yeah, I must be thinking about the wrong thing. I thought petroleum jelly was similar to the Vaseline. I must be thinking about the wrong thing. Sometimes 15, sometimes 25. What you mean? 15 minutes? Oh yeah, that's a long time, so you should be good. All right, let's keep lighting this up. See how soft we can hit it. Just around this top part. I said I'm gonna leave that light right there, but I slowly won't cover it in. That's how I be trying to get the softest as possible. But I'm just gonna leave that orange there. Try to get close as we can to that orange. Matter of fact, nope, look like we're gonna have to cover it. Maybe I'll leave it all the way in the center. We got our adult. We gotta add some medium right there. You can see it, but it ain't exactly perfect gradients. Let's hit the rest of this before we go back down to that bottom for our shadow. And basically, I'm gonna have to soften this shadow just like how I'm doing this top part.
That's crazy. I'm hitting this and it's smelling like a little oranges just from this peeling. I'm happy I know a way to remove the stencil. No lie, what I use to remove the stencil, I just use alcohol. I just be using alcohol for mine. Alcohol wipe that bad boy straight off. All right, let's take our light tone, brush against this side. We're gonna use this light as a medium because it seems like that ink trying to go in there super fast. Yeah, look at it, it's darkening up. Just with that light tone. Kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. All right, back to the light tone. Still at it. Trying to soften his edge up. Also working into this light tone. So this is supposed to be more of our medium tone, but you can see how dark it is. So you're gonna work it up. So I think the mistake I made when messing with this, not knowing how this orange was gonna suck up some ink, I should have no way went this dark. I should have went light. I should have extra light, light, and then another light on top of that. No way I should even attempted a medium tone. Let's see how dark this getting on here. But you know, we live and we learn. Like I said, we always growing. So I know better next time. If I really try to shade some realistic on the orange, I know what not to do now. All the learning curve. So if you can't get it on your first try, don't be worrying about it. Learning curve. Just don't quit. Keep moving. It's all part of the practice. All part of the practice. All part of it. Just keep on moving. And say whatever you do, just keep moving forward. It's Rocky, huh? Keep moving forward. Down. So thanks. I'm trying. Do his ball. All right, let's go to our bottom for our shadow. This is supposed to be really dark or closer to this own spill. I'm just softening out that edge. Now we don't really have nothing on it. Let's just tattoo the skin and see what it do. I think it's gonna give us a light tone. It's been the skin this whole time. Seem like it don't really need the shading. See how that light starting to pop up? And I have no ink on the needle. That's crazy. But it seems like that's how the orange work. You just tattoo the orange, it's gonna create that tone. All right, no ink again. We're gonna just create this circle. I'm supposed to be running that back. Yeah, see how it's starting to show up. We're gonna have to come at it with some ink though. All right, this is our extra light tone. Start pushing away from the spill. Slowly building that tone up till we get to that outer edge. Today Fortress 200 right now. 40, yeah. Fortress 200 right now. And you know I like to do my portraits, so yep, we gotta catch them when they're on sale. Get you a portrait. All right, y'all. This what that patience look like, but you know we live and learn. You see how much softer this bottom is now versus that top. I let that top get too dark. Also, where I started with a darker tone. When I really should have started with this light tone, well, really no tone, dealing with this orange seem like. So now I can say that's a tip that I can tell y'all with the orange. Definitely don't try to use no dark tones with the orange. You can actually start out with just a wash cap, and it's giving me these tones right now. Just the orange itself, probably mixing with the needle, giving me these tones. My light tone gave me that big old dark. That's why I shouldn't have started with that. Should have started with way lighter than expected. But you know, it happened. But we know better now, and I give y'all that tip from me making that mistake. I'm definitely going in there with a light tone to create more of that darker shadow at the bottom. I'm liking how the shadow part looking. Shadow definitely looking good at the bottom. Yeah, I remember the arms don't need no healing up, so gotta trying to pretty much get our tones accurate. Down, down, put it down, down. Now I'm coming back to see if I could do anything about this dark tone right here. See if we could get that darker to separate that shadow. All right, we hit that part enough. Gotta smoothen that shadow out right there. Into the back. That's crazy. Did my hand do that? Yep. My hand doing that. So you know it's sensitive. Look how that brush's in there, bro. I leave him alone. Thank them. I need to definitely put some more soft shades right there. I'm gonna keep on trying to see if I can get this softened up. Like really more of a gradients. Right now it's really not showing no gradients. All right, let's see if we could lighten this up a little bit. Look at it, it's already dark. Going in. I don't think I got no ink on the needle. No more going in dark already. Look at it, barely touching. You know what, let me try to ride the tool and see if that's gonna change up our results. Oh, drop the battery pack. Let's see if we, man, thing popping off. Let me take this off. And there we go. All right. So we got it hanging out a little bit, pretty much almost riding the tube. And let's see what it's gonna give us. Dipping our light, dipping our water. Light into the water. We pretty much riding the tube, so let's see what it's gonna do. Yeah, that's how you know I ain't used to riding that tube. Look at that. Yeah, riding that tube throwing me all the way off. Because I don't know, like when it's hitting it, I can barely feel the needle hitting the orange. Yeah, y'all, we gonna be done with this video. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that. Next time I'm gonna start out with definitely way more lighter. You kind of see it's a spill, but I feel I'm just darkening it up and it's all becoming like one tone. Let's see if we could get another tone right here. Right on top of it. Let me find out. I think this thing is going in just by me touching it. I don't think it's the needle doing that. Like this, if I touch it, no. It's the needle doing the work. I sure thought it was just going in there like that easy. I know I'm badly tapping this bad boy. Alright, y'all. We're gonna leave that alone. Guess I'm drove with this orange. The lining, so I guess practicing with lines is pretty good. I don't think it's gonna give you an accurate shade. So like I said, you can't really use no ink. All these light tones was pretty much with no ink, and it gave us those tones. So, yep, just want to let y'all know that. Definitely start out with water, a little, not even one drop. Just use one drop and go all the way down with 2 more cups of water to get them lighter tones. But that orange definitely soak up some ink. As a matter of fact, one thing I gotta do, I gotta open it up and let's see how we did. I'm gonna take this glove off. Try to use my nail to open it up. All right, y'all, let's open it up. It'd be tough to try to get around the actual tattoo. And we're gonna come straight down the back. Straight down the back of the orange. And then we're gonna pull the sides apart. What up with your Malcolm X? Come on, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I just did a little shade on this orange. Now I'm about to pull a peeling off to see how we looking. So that's how I do it. Pull it down straight off the back. And then I try to work these edges to put this peeling off without actually ripping the skin. I'm getting under there. Uh-oh, try to rip. Let me take this glove off. That's what's holding me back to that glove. Let's see if we get this off. All right, y'all. Here we come. Going for the best. No ink. If there's ink, I definitely gotta redo this. I made a big mistake. Big mistake. Right there by that black. Look at that. But I tell you that I hit that bottom part way too many times, which I can see is kind of cut. I definitely hit it way too many times, but I mean, I'm gonna have to do another orange though, and do them real light tones. Because I messed up on that. No way I should have no ink in there. But yep, till next time. I'm definitely gonna have to come back in here and do another shaded orange because I don't like that there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all what I did. Yeah, I just did a tutorial. Cause of this right here. This the one I did yesterday. Peace out, MOA. This the one I did yesterday. You see it's drying up, but it had no ink in the inside. So the lines is definitely a lot easier because it got no ink in the inside. But that shading, I definitely hit that shading too much. It was only at that bottom part, which I saw it kind of starting to tear it a little bit. But it also looked like it was up in the middle. So I think it sprayed it from the bottom and it eventually sprayed its way through the rest of the orange. Because it even got some up here, look like. So you really have to shade the orange real super soft. Yeah, I just did like basically a tutorial video. And have people, check it out, watch it on YouTube. And if they want to tattoo orange and try it out, just give me some tips on what to look for. I know for sure not to start out with no medium or light tone. I'm starting out straight water with one drop of white. And that's gonna be probably a bigger cap on straight water with one drop. Yep, how you been though, Malcolm X? Let me check some messages right fast.
Been doing good on the live chat. Boosting the numbers up. Been making some more videos, getting the content down. Yep, getting them shorts in there. But yeah, I'm about to be hopping off. So appreciate everybody that was in the live. About to hop off though. Yep, probably about to draw some other stuff up, or maybe about to get some content ready, y'all. But wanted to get that video done. I might just be about to edit that video. So peace out. Okay.